Now, without further ado, let me take the privilege to welcome the International Marketing Director of DXN Middle East, Mr. Salim Shajib, to present his opening address.
Good morning. Good morning, DXN Middle East. It's a moment of pride. It's a moment of passion. It's a moment of joy. It's a moment of celebration. DXN Middle East, this great fraternity, is celebrating its 19th year anniversary. When we look back, there are many episodes which we can cherish. In the year 2002, when we have started DXN Middle East in a very small office in Dubai, nobody had even dreamt that this community will be achieving this much growth which we are enjoying right now. DXN Middle East is a beautiful garland of many Middle East countries. DXN Bahrain, DXN Iraq, DXN Jordan, DXN Kuwait, DXN Oman, DXN Palestine, DXN Qatar, DXN Saudi Arabia, DXN Syria, and DXN UAE, and DXN Yemen. Each and every Middle East country is a beautiful pearl in the beautiful garland of DXN Middle East, and each and every pearl is shining by its own, spreading different various colors all over the Middle East. And that is the speciality of DXN Middle East. Each and every country, when we start the business, it starts booming and it never stops. Alhamdulillah, it continues day by day, month by month, year by year. But the path was not very easy. We have faced many challenges, many obstacles, many stumbling blocks on the way. There were always many speculators or suspicious people around this DXN community, always revolving around us with a pessimistic, with a negative mind. All these 19 years, we have been seeing them. The first set of speculators came when we have started in the year 2002. They came and they said, no, this company is not going to last more than 2 years or maybe 1 year. This company will be wrapping it up. And we have listened to them, but we did not respond anything to them. Our life was our message to them. We have proven that those speculators were completely wrong. They have speculated only 2 years, and 19 years we have been growing in each and every country of DXN Middle East. And the growth is every time doubling. And the second set of speculators, they come and go time to time. Whenever a new direct selling company enters the market, the second set of speculators, they come and they say, now the new company has come, DXN growth is gonna stop. We were laughing at these speculators because every time any new company comes, they come and they say the same thing. Let me ask you one question. Have you seen any member who had left or resigned from DXN, joined some other direct selling company and have become successful? And the answer is no. There are no other people who have left DXN who is being successful in other direct selling companies. Because the bond between this company called DXN and the soil of Middle East is so strong that we have been enjoying the position of the #1 direct selling company in the Middle East for all these years. Many companies came, many companies gone, but nobody could even achieve near to the sales of DXN until now. And the third set of speculators, they came when the economic recession happened in the year 2008 and 2010. They came and they said, Now the recession had happened and DXN is gonna collapse. But ladies and gentlemen, once the recession was over, then the sale of DXN Middle East had doubled. The recession had been transformed into a fuel for the further growth of DXN Middle East. Now the recent set of speculators, they came just last year when the pandemic COVID-19 had struck the world. Many companies around the world and around the Middle East had collapsed, and many those speculators came and they said, DXN is not gonna last this pandemic. But here we are. We are growing with many colors, with many vibrant colors all over the Middle East and all over the world. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the strength of the company. It's challenge-proof company. You need to understand that. When you're working in a direct selling company, you have to work in a challenge-proof company, in a solution-providing company. Nowadays, during this pandemic, many people across the Middle East, across the globe, they are worried about their health, their family's health, their wealth, their financial stability, their family's financial stability. All these things people are worried about, their immunity, their family's immunity. All these things people are worried about. If you look at DXN system, you can see that DXN is a one-stop shop solution for all these worries which everybody is having in their mind. So now the time for speculation, the time for suspicion is over. Now let's grab the solution. And that solution is here in this company. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome all the dignitaries and all the international speakers who are going to attend the first virtual anniversary celebration ever arranged in the history of DXN Middle East. And also I would like to welcome all the achievers who is going to get recognized for their hard work today. And we would like to welcome each one of you who is sitting in the comfortable atmosphere of your home. And I would like to request each and every one of you, this event is going to last for next 4 hours. You please grab a cup of DXN coffee, sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. Salim Shaji, for those fantastic words of welcome. Now, I know you all are eagerly waiting to see the list of crown ambassadors from the Middle East. Brave souls and fantastic warriors they are to make it to reach to the position of crown ambassadors. Ladies and gentlemen, let's take a quick glimpse of the crown ambassadors from the Middle East region. That was the crown ambassadors from DXN Middle East. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for their fantastic effort to make it to reach to this position of being crown ambassadors, the proud crown ambassadors of Middle East region. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so thankful to this fantastic set of people for making it reach to this great position. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Let's together say it out. Thank you so much, Crown Ambassadors of DXN Middle East. Now, let me take the pride, privilege and pleasure to introduce one distinguished personality in front of you. The concept of DXN was not very well communicating in those days back in 1993. But it was the vision of one single brain, one single person who was already on a mission to wipe the tears of many people across the globe. And those who know him well, he is a man of simplicity and integrity. And the entire DXN empire has been built on these two principles, simplicity and integrity. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about a person who has shown deep interest in mushrooms and their relation with human health. I am talking about a person who has brought a ray of light into the darkest life of many people, a leader in all aspects by inspiring, motivating and influencing many people across the globe in achieving their objectives. Ladies and gentlemen, with all your permission, let me take the privilege to welcome the one and only, the CEO and founder of DXN, Datuk Dr. Lim Seok-Jin.
Good morning, DXN. Good morning, GCC. Good morning to the world. Congratulations for successfully organized the anniversary of DXN in Dubai and GCC using online gathering. Now, under the pandemic of COVID-19, most activities, including sales and marketing, basically have transformed into online system. Due to the promotion of online activity in DXN, which started long before the COVID pandemic, today, before DXN is in a favorable condition and our sales continue to do well, our market in GCC and the world is growing well and very steady. And we are having a piece of good news to all of you that we are building a comprehensive factory in Dubai to cater for the market in GCC, Africa and also Europe, which means that in future, almost half of the production capacity of DXN cell move to Dubai and GCC. Not only in Dubai, we are planning to set up a factory in Saudi Arabia too. We shall set up spirulina farm, Ganoderma and cordyceps farms and various organic farming in GCC to produce the raw material to the factory. In a sense, DXN in GCC shall be self-sustained from raw material production, processing, marketing, all are under one roof of DXN. We are the only company which control the supply chains and the distribution chain at the same time, making us the most stable company and the most aggressive company in the world. I hope all of you join hands with the company making DXN number one company in GCC and a number one company in the world. Congratulations to all the achievers that shall be honored in this anniversary. See you all at the top. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much, Datuk Dr. Lim Seok-Jin, for those wonderful words of wisdom. Thank you so much, and we really appreciate your presence with us in the 19th anniversary celebration of DXN Middle East. Much respect. Now, let's take you all to the first set of recognition ceremony. We will start with the Crown Ambassadors. Our Crown Ambassadors are being lined up. Ladies and gentlemen, as you all know, it takes years of hard work and commitment to make it to reach to the position of Crown Ambassadors. And we have a fantastic set of freshly born Crown Ambassadors waiting here to meet you, to greet you. Ladies and gentlemen, the speciality of these Crown Ambassadors are they got their birth during this pandemic period. Most of them has got their birth during this pandemic period. When the entire world was on a crisis, DXN Middle East was specialized in making new Crown Ambassadors. Ladies and gentlemen, with all your permission, let's welcome the Crown Ambassadors of DXN Middle East. Let's start with Mr. Ahmed Mohammed Al-Masadi from Yemen, the new Crown Ambassador from DXN Middle East. Please put your hands together. Mr. Ahmed Mohammed Al-Masadi. Mr. Mohammed Khurshid Alam, Bangladeshi member from Saudi Arabia. Mohammed Khurshid Alam, the new Crown Ambassador. Mr. Abdul Khalik Ahmed Al-Sheikh, Yemeni member from Saudi Arabia. Ahmed Abdul Khalik Ahmed Al-Sheikh. And we have the first Arabic lady Crown Ambassador from the Middle East, Miss Sheikha Turki Al-Amri. Please put your hands together. Miss Sheikha Turki Al-Amri, the Crown Ambassador from DXN Middle East. And we have the fastest crown ambassador in the history of DXN Globe from Saudi Arabia, Ms. Amira Hamid Aliyubi. The fastest crown ambassador in the history of DXN Globe. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together. The 5 new crown ambassadors from DXN Middle East. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the new crown ambassadors from DXN Middle East. We are so thankful and we are so honored to present these new set of crown ambassadors in front of you. Now, let's hear from the crown ambassadors directly. Over to the crown ambassadors.
Assalamu alaikum. Congratulations for DXN Middle East 19th anniversary. ألف مليون مبروك لشركة DXN الشرق الأوسط على مرور 19 سنة على تأسيسها. مسيرة رائعة وقوية هي مسيرة DXN خلال 19 عاما. مثل ما قال المؤسس دكتور لين سيوجين، ابدأ صغير ثم اكبر. بدأت DXN صغيرة ثم كبرت. بدأت صغيرة بمكتب صغير في دبي، ولن نتكلم عن أكثر من 70 فرع ومكتب لشركة DXN في الشرق الأوسط. بدأنا صغارا، كان عدد العرب في DXN عدد قليل جدا، لكن الآن نتكلم عن أكثر من 1,000,000 شخص وعضو يعملون مع DXN ويستمتعون بالنجاحات. حاليا يوجد آلاف الناجحين مع DXN الذين يستمتعون بحياتهم ونجاحاتهم الرائعة مع DXN، يستمتعون بالصحة الجميلة، يستمتعون بالثروة والدخل المتنامي والمستمر مع DXN. في الحقيقة أن نجاحاتنا مع DXN أصبحت نموذج، ونرى نفسنا نستمتع بالحياة ونستمتع بأوقاتنا ونعيش الحياة النموذجية والجميلة من خلال عملنا مع DXN بفضل الله سبحانه وتعالى أولا وأخيرا، ثم بفضل هذه الشركة الرائعة. أتمنى لكم التوفيق، وإن شاء الله نحتفل بمرور 50 سنة على DXN، ب100 سنة على DXN بإذن الله تعالى. أراكم في القمة مكانكم الطبيعي.
Assalamu alaikum. Good morning, DXN. DXN is a global company. DXN concept is one world, one market, one mind. DXN produce natural and organic products, provide us health, wealth and happiness. Happy 19th anniversary, DXN Middle East. We wish all the best. Muhammad Kurshad Alam, Crown Ambassador, DXN World from Jeddah, Saudi Arabia.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. صباح الخير. من فرع DXN الأحساء نهني إدارة الشرق الأوسط ونهني أعضاء DXN على مرور 19 سنة على افتتاح فروع الشرق الأوسط. هنيئا لكم جميعا، ومزيدا من النجاحات ومزيدا من التقدم إن شاء الله. مع DXN الأحلام تصبح حقيقة. أخوكم السفير الملكي عبد الخالق الشيخ. شكرا DXN.
السلام عليكم. باسمي واسم جميع أعضاء DXN في العالم أتقدم بخالص الدعوات وأصدق الأمنيات لشركة DXN والممثلة في إدارة الشرق الأوسط في دبي، ونتمنى لها مزيدا من التألق ومزيدا من النجاح. شيخة العمري. Assalamu alaikum. This is Sheikha Al-Amri, the first female crown ambassador in the Middle East. I wish a great success and strong progress on the 19th anniversary of the founding of DXN in the Gulf region. And I also would to congratulate Mr. Lim Eugene, the founder of this great company, on this tremendous success and clear distinction.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Good morning DXN. أبارك للDXN على مرور 19 سنة على وجود الDXN بالشرق الأوسط. أبارك لإدارة الDXN والقائمين عليها. أبارك لكل الأعضاء الموجودين بالDXN وأهنيهم بهذه المناسبة، وإن شاء الله بإذن الله تعالى من سنة لسنة نجاح أكثر، تطور أكثر، ثقة للأعضاء حول العالم بالDXN أكثر. إن شاء الله بإذن الله يزداد حجم أعضاء الDXN حول العالم السنوات القادمة. اللهم لك الحمد والشكر على هذه النعمة اللي هي نعمة الDXN.
Thank you so much, all the Crown Ambassadors, for making this possible. Now, before moving to the next speaker, we are going to have the lucky draw. There are a lot of gifts awaiting you at the backstage. If you want to be a winner, it's very simple. Just type in your name and your membership code in the comment section below. You may be seeing this video in Facebook or YouTube in the official channels of DXN Middle East. Please type in your name and membership code in the comment below. We are going to pick a winner. There are a lot of gifts awaiting you. The grand prize, the mega lucky draw, will be laptop, and lot of DXN products and other gifts are waiting for you. So now we are going to have, after the next speech, we will be picking one winner for the lucky draw. Now, please type in your name and membership code in the comment below. Moving further, let me now take the privilege to welcome the Chief Marketing Officer of DXN Globe, the person who works hand in hand with Dr. Lim Seojin for the betterment of DXN society. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome the Chief Marketing Officer of DXN International, Mr. H.C. Theo.
Good morning, DXN. Today, we are very excited to celebrate the 19th anniversary of the DXN branch in the Middle East. In fact, this is the first time ever we celebrate the anniversary online because of the lockdown caused by COVID-19. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate all the achievers for this year. We fully understand, for you to get promoted to the next level, it requires a lot of continuous effort, hard work, dedication, commitment, and passion. Most importantly, the key to success in DXN is to submit to the system, whether or not there is a pandemic. As long as you submit to the system of DXN, your success is guaranteed. That is why you are going to see a lot of our members get promoted and recognized in this anniversary for their achievement over the past 1 year despite COVID-19. Nothing can stop us from going forward. In DXN, be it the company or the network at large, together we have already adjusted ourselves into doing online marketing as a new norm. During the pandemic, actually, we from the HQ level have been working harder than before to bring DXN to the next phase of growth. The future pathway in DXN is very clear, with the introduction of a few new series of products, including the lifestyle offering products, the food-related products, as well as a series and variants of tea beverage which will be introduced. With all these developments, we are aiming for our members to live an exclusive lifestyle of DXN and to become a free man, has always been the aspiration of our CEO and founder, Dr. Lim. I hope you enjoy the program prepared for today. Wish you all the best and please stay safe. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mr. H.C. Theo, for those wonderful words, and we really appreciate your presence with us for here to celebrate the 19th anniversary celebration of DXN Middle East. Thank you so much. Now, let's get into the next set of recognition. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you all are eagerly waiting to see the next set of achievers. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to recognize the next set of achievers. And the next set of achievers, the titles are the Executive Gold Crown Diamond, Gold Crown Diamond, the Executive Triple Crown Diamond. All these three status we are going to recognize in a single shot because it has been achieved by the same set of people. Ladies and gentlemen, the Executive Gold Crown Diamond and Gold Crown Diamond and Executive Triple Crown Diamond status has been achieved by the fantastic set of leaders Ahmed Mohammed Al-Masadi. Please put your hands together. Mohammed Qursidalam, Abdul Khalik Ahmed Al-Sheikh. Please put your hands together for this fantastic set of leaders. Sheikha Turki Al-Amri, Amira Hamid Al-Yubi. These are the 5 fantastic leaders who have achieved the status of Executive Gold Crown Diamond, Gold Crown Diamond, Executive Triple Crown Diamond. Please put your hands together for this fantastic achievement that they have made. Thank you so much, all the achievers, and we at DXN Middle East really appreciate your efforts for making it to reach to this position. Thank you so much for making this possible. Without further ado, let me welcome our next speaker. Our next speaker has played a very important role in establishing DXN in the soil of desert, along with Mr. Matthew, our Managing Director of DXN Middle East, and other few good individuals. Started his journey with DXN family in the year 2001, became instrumental for the opening of many DXN branches and countries across the globe. Ladies and gentlemen, join me to welcome the International Marketing Director of Europe and Africa. Please put your hands together for Mr. Jijit NK. Mr. Jijit, welcome to the 19th anniversary celebration of DXN Middle East.
Thank you, Shabi. Good morning, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, today we have Mr. Jijit with us. And let me take this opportunity to ask him some questions because he is one of the key experienced personals working with DXN from 2001. It was a long journey and this journey keep on continuing. Mr. Jijit, I know and I understand that you were one of the first staffs of DXN in the Middle East. You were taking that challenge from Dr. Lim to plant the seeds of DXN in the soil of desert. What was your feeling that time? And by looking at DXN Middle East growth for the past 19 years, what are you thinking now?
All right. In 2001, when we came here in Dubai, the situation was not as rosy as now. There were no direct selling companies, no law. Everybody was skeptical about the direct selling industry at all. So that time we never thought DXN could grow this extent. When I look back 19 years, it's really astonishing to see the growth of DXN, which has reached to 86 branches spread into 11 countries. The feeling is really amazing. The most important thing is, during the last 19 years, though we had grown to so many countries and so many branches we have established, the most rewarding result that we have created is that we could provide the opportunity to earn the bread and butter for thousands of poor families. That's the first achievement that I would rate. Second, it has wiped the tears of thousands of people, regarding their health problems. We have a range of products which are very, very powerful and economically priced. Like we say, to create a successful movie, so many elements to be put together in the right combination. Same way, for a direct selling company to succeed, it also should have all the elements to be placed in the right combination. And in the case of DXN, this is what exactly happened. We have a very strong network, a very good range of products, economically priced, which is working very well, and also the marketing plan. That is also fantastic. So all these elements work together very well to make this phenomenon happen, not only in the Middle East, but the whole world. So when I look back, Shabi, it is giving me an amazing feeling from nowhere to the greatest heights of the world. Such a feeling I have today when we see the growth of DXN in the Middle East.
That's absolutely stunning that we see that genuine words coming right from the heart. Mr. Gigi, thank you so much for that brilliant answer. Let me take the privilege to go for my second question, if you don't mind again. Mr. Gigi, as you know, like the complete world is going through a pandemic.
Yep.
The world has become stuck because of this pandemic. Now, we at DXN, what are we doing? Like, what are our current ongoing projects and how are we helping people across the globe?
Yeah, that is a very valid question because as you all know, almost 1/3 of the population of the world has been affected with this pandemic directly. They have lost the income. You know, when that is the case, what are the options these people have? They do not have, they cannot go for another job. It might be very difficult to get another job. And also to start a business, it's not going to be very easy. So when that is a scenario, direct selling is one of the options all these people could choose from. And DXN has been doing fantastic, though the whole world is crippled with the pandemic. If you look at the growth of DXN during the last 1.5 years, we have grown more than that was what was our growth in the previous year. So that itself shows how DXN is managing the situation during this pandemic. People realize the requirement of secondary income, one. Second, this pandemic has taught us the importance of maintaining the immunity. And yes, you know, our products are providing the immunity to the human body, and our sales has really grown, and it is helping the people in both the ways to maintain the immunity and to resist these diseases, and also to provide the income opportunity to people who have been affected very much. So we were very much proactive and rose to the occasion. We made all our branches online all over the world and continued to supply the products, though in our factory has problems, as far as the number of people who can work in the factory, but still DXN is able to cope up with the situation and supplying the products all over the world without any interruption. And our business is growing, and I'm sure we have almost crossed the bigger part of the pandemic, I believe, and DXN successfully came across this problematic situation and helping the people all over the world. So whoever associated with the DXN, I could see they don't have any fear of loss of income, and also health. They are healthy, and very less people in my understanding have been affected with this problem, and whoever affected have come out of this problem successfully. So in that way, DXN was quite helpful for all the members and consumers.
Absolutely, that's really true, and we could see the real change which was happening in DXN during this pandemic period, because DXN was engaged also in ODOC, the $1 one child, which was helping a lot of malnutritious children. Like a huge round of applause for Dr. Lim Seojin for making such kind of powerful
initiative at this point of time. Yes,
absolutely stunning. Yeah. Mr. Jijit, let me ask you one more thing. You probably hearing this question more often because you are a person who always go to new market, and you are a new market opener for DXN. You have opened a lot of new markets for DXN, and still it is continuing that we have just opened many new markets. Now, this question, like it goes like, what is the future of DXN, or where do you see DXN in 2030?
All right. If you look at the growth of direct selling industry, it was growing last few years 2% average. But if you look at DXN's growth, it is 20% per annum last few years time. That is because we are addressing two most important problems that every human being is facing. One is income, the financial problem. Second is health problem. So we have solution for the most two important problems of the human being. And many other companies, probably they may be offering income opportunity, they may not be offering a health solution, but DXN is offering in the right combination, and we are there everywhere. Already we are present in more than 180 countries, and it is still growing. So in the last, let's say last 1.5 years, we have opened more than 5-6 countries already, and still it is growing. In African region especially, many countries are coming up. And in the next 10 years, next 10 years, I'm really going to, I think we will see DXN one of the most successful, one among the top 3 companies in the world, for sure, because everybody need DXN products now and everybody need an income opportunity. This pandemic has taught us a very big lesson, and DXN is the apt company to address the problems of the people in the world. So DXN has a great future, and more people are joining DXN, and more countries are being opened by DXN. Fortunately, I really consider it is my fortune that I am part of DXN, and with the blessings of God and Dr. Lim, we were able to open many new countries, including the Gulf region, African region, Central Asia, Europe. So many countries are being opened every year. And at this moment, I would take the opportunity to thank all the people who have been associated with the DXN Middle East, starting from Mr. Matthew, the main person behind the operation of DXN in the Middle East, who fearlessly invested in DXN, believed in this DXN system, and taken the courage to open DXN business in Dubai when there was no future or nothing to be seen. From there to become one of the fastest growing region of DXN in the whole world, that is DXN Middle East, and also a number of young bunch of staff, starting from Shabi, Salim, Jenny, so many people all over the Middle East. They have been working very well and termed to be the best office of DXN, that is Dubai, in the whole world. I'm thankful to all of them, and also all the leaders, starting from Ghani to Mr. Hassan, so many leaders, I cannot name everybody, but so many leaders who are staying in Middle East now, who have moved to other countries, and also a few people who have passed away. We are very thankful to all of them who have contributed immensely to make DXN Middle East one of the most performing branches of DXN in the world. Thank you very much, Shabi, for this opportunity.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Mr. Jijit. Mr. Jijit, can we have an ending note from you?
My only advice and request to all the members is that believe in DXN. DXN is a company which can change the lives of any common man. This business is for everyone. You believe in DXN, believe in you, and start using the product, start promoting the product. This is a life, God-given opportunity to change your life. Believe in the products, believe in the system, believe in you, and this system can change yours and also your family's future. Thank you very much.